What's good, guys? Yo, it's your boy Reek B. I'm back with another video. Listen, I'm outside with it, man. I've been telling y'all. I hope y'all been having them notifications on. I've been outside. I've been posting a lot of shorts. I've been posting a little couple videos like here and there. I've been posting a lot of shorts. I hope y'all been watching, because I've been posting a lot of shorts. I hit like 1.1k views like throughout the whole week. And then with the videos, I think I dropped like 2 or 3 new videos. But anywho, like I said, I'm outside. So y'all seen what happened. My Aces, we beat the Fever. I'm so happy we beat them. But shout out to the Indiana Fever, because they fought a long way. They fought hard, man. I can't even shit on the Fever. They fought fucking hard without they full team, without they full healthy roster. Like Odyssey Sims, I hope they keep that girl. Odyssey Sims proved a lot of motherfuckers wrong. She proved a lot of people wrong. Keep her. But salute to the Indiana Fever, man. Salute to that coach, Stephanie White. Salute to her, yo. For real. She toughened that team up. Whew. But right now, we talking about the big fish. We are talking about the finals. Who do y'all got winning out of the Las Vegas Aces or the Phoenix Mercury, man? Let's take a look at this real quick, man. Let's just look at this real quick. Look at this. This game will be on Friday. So October 3rd at 8 p.m. I am in the building to watch this game. I'm watching my Aces. Shitting me? We came a long way. Remember, people were saying that my Aces wasn't even gonna make it. Remember, we was like ranked number 7. We was ranked like the 7th place, and then we rised up and went on our 16-game winning streak in the regular season, and we rised up to be like, I think what seed are we? Are we the 2nd seed? I think, right? I think Las Vegas is the 2nd seed, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. Cause I know No. I think we was 3rd seed. Matter of fact, I think we was 3rd seed actually, because the 2nd seed was the Atlanta Dream. So yeah, we was the 3rd seed. My fault. Yeah, we was 3rd seed. Anyway, the Phoenix Mercury. I'm not even surprised, but then I am surprised they made it this far. I'm not surprised it's because the Liberty, I knew they was gonna beat them. I knew they was gonna beat the New York Liberty. I seen that coming. I even went for the Phoenix Mercury in the beginning of the playoffs. Once I saw that it was going to be the Mercury versus the Liberty, I did say they was going to be the best series, but I also said I'm going with the underdog, which is the Mercury. I knew they were going to win because the New York Liberty is not the same team from last year that won. It's not the same team. It's not. And on top of that, they don't rebound that good. They shoot one leg and camp at the 3-point line all day, every day. So I already knew Phoenix Mercury was gonna win, because here's the thing with the Phoenix Mercury that people are not paying attention to. They play team ball. They don't play through the options where, like, let's say like Alyssa Thomas the first option, Sato Sabali the second option, Kalia Copper like the 3rd option. They don't play through them. They play team ball. And they will play team ball so good to where it could be a person off the bench, or it could be like a starter that has a great night where they would give the ball to the starter, or they just keep playing around as a team and keep passing the ball around as a team. Like, they play team basketball. That's why the Mercury made it this far, by playing team basketball. Ain't none of that relying off of 1 to 2 people. No. They playing team basketball. So I salute the Phoenix Mercury for making it this far, because I already knew they was gonna beat the Liberty. I seen that coming. But them beating the Minnesota Lynx, now that shocked the shit out of me. I ain't gonna lie. I did say the Phoenix Mercury low-key can pull it off if they like pull it together, but I felt that Minnesota was still gonna win. But for some reason, the Mercury pulled it off. Salute to the Mercury, man, because Alyssa Thomas is showing y'all she's the real deal, and I'm happy that she's putting y'all on notice, because Alyssa Thomas is fucking tough, and she's one of my favorite players. Cause my favorite player is Miss Asia Wilson. You know what I'm saying? And the Las Vegas Aces is my team, and I have my Aces beating the Mercury, and I'm gonna tell y'all why. Cause here's the thing: whenever we play Alyssa Thomas, she don't do what she does against other teams, like how she do against the other teams. Like when she play like Asia Wilson, man, she can't do nothing to that girl. And now she got Sadu Sabali running up where Sadu Sabali is not going to be able to stop her either. That's not going to be enough. It just depends on our guards. It depends on if Chelsea Gray want to play, if Jewel Lloyd actually want to play, and depends on Jackie Young. But Jackie Young has been showing up, so I ain't saying nothing about Jackie Young. She been showing up, man. But I will say this. The Phoenix Mercury, man, if they beat us in the finals, I'm not even going to be mad. I'm going to just give them more props than more credit in the world. I'm going to give them more props and more credit in the world is because the Phoenix Mercury came a long way. And I even said from the start when they first got their team together, I said that they are going to be a slept-on team. And I saw the way how they was playing on the court, because you know how it looked good on paper, but we gotta see the work on the TV. Because on paper it could look good, but we gotta see the work. We have to watch the work. And as we watch the work, they play team fucking ball. The Phoenix Mercury played team ball. So that is a factor of why they are in the finals, by playing team basketball. None of that iron team shit. But my Las Vegas Aces, man, we came a long way too. That's why I like this matchup for the finals. I really like this matchup is because both teams deserve it. Because both teams came a long way. Because the Phoenix Mercury, they've been an underdog team and been a slept-on team since the beginning. And I already knew that they was going to be a good team because Alyssa Thomas is going to be their playmaker. And Alyssa Thomas can pass that motherfucking rock. And they got a calculated team that can move the ball around. And then for the Aces, we was having a struggling season in the beginning, and then we ended up finding our stride. Becky Hammond got us together, and now we made it here. We was sitting around the 7th seed and made it to the top 3 team seeds, and we became the 3rd seed. Like, my Aces came a long way, man. Both teams respectfully came a long way. Like, look at this, man. Like, I can't really wait for this. And people are really saying they got the Mercury winning. I'm not mad. If y'all feel like that, I'm not mad. But here's another thing. Let's remember one thing, though. When the Aces won their first championship, guess who they won that against? Alyssa Thomas and the Connecticut Sun. And guess what? We swept the Connecticut Sun when we won our first championship. We swept the Connecticut Sun. Remember, we won in 2022. That was the Aces' first championship they won. And then they won the next year after that and beat the Liberty. And guess what? Alyssa Thomas, she playing a different type of basketball, but we're going to see how she approached Asia Wilson. We're going to see how Sadu approached Asia Wilson. It depends on whoever's guarding her. But you got to see like how the game match up and how everything matches up. So let's go look at the postseason stats for the playoffs. So let's look at this right here. Phoenix Mercury, we gonna read them. So they averaging 80 points in the playoffs as a team. They're averaging around, where the field goal? They're averaging 41% field goal as a team. They're averaging around, right here. They're averaging 31% from the 3-point as a team. And then for free throws, they're averaging 81% as a team. And then the rebounding, they're averaging 38. And then assists, they're averaging 20 assists as a team. Holy shit. Now let's go read my Aces. We're averaging 87 points for the playoffs as a team. We're averaging 48% field goal percentage as a team. We're averaging 39% at the 3-point line as a team. The Phoenix Mercury, I already read it. They was 31. So let's go read the free throw. Our free throw percent as a team is a 78. That we gotta get that up. That's fucking horrible. A 78. It ain't horrible, but we could be better. And then rebounding, we averaging 28 as a team. And then we're averaging 20 assists as a team. So we're damn near averaging more percentages than the Phoenix Mercury for this playoffs as a team. we average. So as I just read, we're averaging. So as I'm reading this off, and y'all know y'all can see the picture because I'm gonna put it in the bigger box. I'm not gonna do a split screen this time on my video. We're gonna have a box labeled somewhere in one of these corners. So we averaging more points than the Phoenix Mercury as a team. We averaging more field goal percentage. We're averaging more 3-point percentage. We're averaging more. Oh, our assist is the same because they're both 20.9. But the rebounding, the Phoenix Mercury average more rebounds than us. That's one thing we have to do. If we're gonna beat the Mercury, we have to out rebound the fuck out of them. That means Asia Wilson and Alyssa Smith has to be on board for the rebounding, because the way how the Mercury is rebounding in this playoffs is insane. They averaging almost damn near 40 rebounds as a fucking team together, and my Aces is averaging fucking 28%. I'm at 28 rebounds as a team. The Phoenix Mercury is almost averaging 40 rebounds as a team, yo. We have to out rebound them. We got them in every other percentages besides rebounding and free throws. But I do believe the Aces are going to win this playoff series. I want y'all to tell me in the comments, who do y'all have winning the playoffs and why? I got the Aces winning because they have championship experience. The Mercury does too, but they only had that championship experience when it was Diana Taurasi and Brittany Griner around that time. This is a whole new team now. Sadu Sabali, she don't have no final appearance experience. She don't have no experience in the finals. Kalia Copper has experience because she won with the Chicago Sky. So it's some players that got experience and some players that don't. So it depends on how they approach the game and who wants it more. So I have the Aces winning in either Game 5 or Game 6. That's how I'm calling it. So I think this is gonna be a fucking great playoff series, and I can't wait for these games. I just can't wait. I can't see how they're gonna approach the game. I can't wait to see how teams are gonna show like who wanted more. I want to see how teams is gonna deliver. I want to see how the teams approach the game and deliver wins. I want to see how they come. I want to see how they approach and deliver these games. I want to see what defensive schemes they're gonna have, what offensive schemes they're gonna pull. I just can't wait. I really can't wait. But I do know one thing: the officiating needs to get fucking better. Cause like for this finals, they need to fucking get better officiating. I need to see. We need great refs for this finals, man. We need great referees for this series. Like, I hope they don't fuck this series up, man. These referees been trash and straight dog shit. I hope they don't fuck this up for them. But anyway, this is your boy Reek B. That's my take on the Las Vegas Aces versus the Phoenix Mercury. Predictions for who's gonna win the playoffs. Who's gonna win that championship? Who's gonna get that trophy? You heard? But anyway, this is my video. I want y'all to like, comment, subscribe, turn on your notifications, and share the link around. Follow me on all social media platforms shown. And that's the video, ladies and gentlemen.